Alright, hello, welcome back to practically my origin game here on the channel, Minecraft Story Mode. It has been close to 5 years now since I've done this game. I'm going to be playing through Season 1 and 2 pretty quick. I might not do a whole lot, but let's go ahead and get right into the game. As you can see, I actually don't have anything saved, so let's go ahead and get straight into the game. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Nothing built can last forever, and every legend, no matter how great, fades with time. With each passing year, more and more details are lost, until all that remains are myths, half-truths. To put it simply, lies. And yet, in all the known universe, between here and the far lands, the legend of the Order of the Stone endures, unabridged as self-evident fact. Indeed, it is only a troubled land that has need for heroes, and ours was fortunate to have, so long ago, 4 heroes such as these. Gabriel the warrior, before whose sword all combatants would tremble. Eligard the redstone engineer, whose machines would spark an era of invention. Magnus the rogue, who would channel his destructive creativity for the benefit of all. And Soren the architect, builder of worlds and leader of the Order of the Stone. These 4 friends together would give so much to gain their rightful place as 4 heroes. Their greatest quest would take them on a dangerous journey to fight a mysterious creature known as the Ender Dragon. In the end, the Order of the Stone emerged victorious, and the dragon was defeated. Their story complete, they slipped away into the pages of legend. But when one story ends, another one begins.
Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens?
Yeah.
Just to be clear, you wouldn't have any weapons or armor, so you'd have to fight them with your hands.
That's easy. I'll take the little tiny little zombies.
100 of them, crawling all over you with their tiny hands.
All I'd need is like a shovel. I'm telling you, way too easy.
So, I've got a daylight sensor on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And if I did this right, these lamps should turn on once it gets dark.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to just leave Ruben here with nothing while we're at the building competition.
He's coming with us.
Really?
What kind of question is that? Of course he
Okay,
is.
I'm not saying he shouldn't come. I'm not. But don't you think it's a little weird that you take him with you everywhere you go? He kind of makes us look like, I don't know, amateurs.
Ruben's my best friend.
I thought I was your best friend.
Both of you are.
You know,
I didn't mean anything by it. I'm glad he's coming. I just don't want to give people one more reason to call us losers. I'm getting tired of it.
Who cares what other people think?
I know. It wears you down.
You say you're not a loser, Olivia, so win.
Okay. Fine.
Did you hear that?
Oh, no.
Boom!
Oh man, you guys totally freaked out. Now we're on.
Axel, what's the matter with you?
Great. Now I'm gonna smell like a pig at EnderCon.
Cool mask.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, very convincing.
The look on your faces.
Did you bring the fireworks?
Of course I did. I even brought something for the little guy.
Nice.
You brought Ruben a disguise?
We're going to a convention. Somebody's gotta wear a costume.
He looks awesome.
It only took me like 1,000,000 hours to build it.
All right, all right.
You definitely brought the fireworks, right?
Yes, I'm ready. Waiting on you guys.
If he was really your best friend, you wouldn't let him go outside dressed like that.
The only thing more dangerous than putting a costume on a pig is trying to take it off.
Hurry up and grab your stuff.
We'll meet you downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Alright, here we are. Wow. Oh my god, this game is so weird.
Shear's definitely taking these. Never know when I might need to shear some sheep.
Oh god.
Gabriel the Warrior. You think we'll ever get that famous? It's not impossible. Maybe I'll get famous for my sweet poster collection.
Yeah, as a nerd. Endercon.
Give me a dragon roar, Ruben. That'll do, Ruben. That'll do.
Nice.
I got this stand as a gift, but don't have any armor to put on it. Maybe someday.
What's in here?
Flint and steel, not too shabby.
That it? Alright.
That's everything.
Let's roll.
Yeah, dude. Roll.
Let's go.
I heard a pretty juicy rumor about the building competition, but you guys have to promise not to say anything.
Okay.
Also, it's in 2 parts. Each part more exciting than the last.
Spit it out, Axel.
Part 1, the special guest at this year's Endercon is none other than Gabriel the Warrior him freaking self.
Whoa, what's part 2?
Part 2, according to my sources, the winner of the building competition's gonna get to meet him. It doesn't mean anything if we lose. But if we win, oh man, this would make up for all the losing.
Meeting Gabriel would be a dream and an honor.
Totally. He's awesome. It'd be amazing to meet him.
Ruben better be careful in that costume. The last time Gabriel saw a dragon, it didn't end well.
So, does this source of yours make posters for a living?
Huh? Yeah, my source doesn't exist. You guys are my only friends.
Guys, let's stay focused. We have a competition to win.
We never win. And this year we've got Ruben with us. We basically have no chance.
We're going to win because...
What are you talking about?
Because up to now, we've hated losing. But today, my friends, we're gonna start learning how to love winning. That didn't sound as good as it did in my head.
No, I'm with that.
All right.
Wait a minute. We're thinking about this all wrong. The point of the building competition isn't just to build something. We have to do something to get noticed by the judges.
Okay then. So how do we do this?
We don't just build something functional, we build something fun. After we finish the fireworks machine like we planned, then we build something cool on top of it.
You might be onto something.
If we want to get a reaction out of the judges, you build something scary. So I say we build a creeper.
Wouldn't an Enderman be better? I'm more scared of Endermen than creepers.
They both have their moments. Both pretty scary.
I think
All
the
right, let's
creeper
build the creeper.
that
You're
wins.
going with Axel's idea?
I can't.
What's wrong with my idea?
Oh,
Nothing.
thanks, Alarm.
It could be totally cool.
It is cool.
Yeah. I think this is the first time we've decided on something before getting to the competition. Think we've got everything we need?
It wouldn't hurt to grab a little more.
Let's get to grabbing then.
We're so prepared. We can't lose. Cannot. Bring it in. Dare to prepare on 3. No. Preparing is daring. No, that's the same thing. Forget it.
Team.
Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Team!
Prepare.
Oh god. Oh, I wish you could mine that fast. these sequences. Team, look at that.
We know what we're building. We've got all the stuff for it. We are so ready.
This year, it's going to be different. I'm not just ready to build. I'm ready to win.
Nice pig, losers.
Oh, great. There's Lucas and the Ocelots. The rivalry continues.
Man, they've got matching leather jackets and everything.
So cool.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Order of the Losers.
Great. The fail squad's here.
Lucas, get a load of these losers.
Let's go, guys.
Name, please?
Aiden?
Axel. And how do you do?
No, your team name.
Team name? We are not ready for this.
No, we are. We are. We got this.
So much for losing anonymously.
We're the Nether Maniacs.
You just thought of that right now?
Yep.
We've never even been to the Nether.
Who the Nether cares?
Okay, Nether Maniacs, you guys are in booth 5.
Sounds cool. Fat shaming? That's not right.
Nope. Man, it's crowded.
Sure.
I don't like the look of this.
Alright, let's get ahead on.
Is
move
that
on
a
with this.
freaking beacon? They have a freaking beacon? Freaking beacon?
That's stained glass. They aren't just building a beacon. They're building a rainbow beacon. We're gonna lose.
What are you worried about? We've got this.
Who are we kidding? We've got nothing.
We've got a mascot.
We should probably stop staring at them.
Ha ha ha. Look, it's the Order of the Losers again.
Good one, Gil.
We're just looking.
There'll be plenty of time for you all to look at it after it wins and gets shown at EnderCon.
You're being unpleasant.
Maybe not all of you. EnderCon doesn't allow outside food or drink. I'm talking about your pig.
Reuben is not food.
Could have fooled me. He looks delicious.
That sounded like a weird compliment.
You'll have to eat me first.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Stop wasting your time, Aiden. We've got work to do.
You're lucky I'm busy.
Hey, Jesse. Guys,
Hey, Petra.
how's the build going?
Only time will tell, but we're optimistic.
Hey, Petra. I forgot to thank you for that Nether Star.
Hey, Lucas. Not a problem.
You help these tools?
For the right price, I'll help anyone. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
None of us know where to find you.
Exactly.
No hard feelings, guys. And if you're cool with Petra, you're cool with us.
It's a bit loud. There we go.
So why don't we just forget about all this and, you know, make this about how cool our builds are?
May the best team win.
Careful what you wish for.
We'll see about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the EnderCon building competition. The winners of this year's competition will have their build featured at EnderCon. The winners will also meet, in person, Gabriel the Warrior.
Whoa, handshake? We don't have a handshake.
We'll just make one up.
That's not gonna go well.
We'll call it the The builder bump.
Unapproved materials. No leaving the designated crafting areas for any reason.
And just like that, I'm nervous again.
Don't talk like that. We can do this. Just stick to the plan and everything will be fine.
No one
This
will
year,
remember
the
that.
Nether Maniacs can't lose.
That's important. Try your best.
Let's do it.
Building starts now.
Oh no! A fireworks dispenser! I'm so scared.
You worry about your build, and we'll worry about ours.
Was that a tree? Ah.
And now, the moment of truth.
Here goes nothing.
Oh man, that looks so cool. We'll win this for sure.
The creeper was definitely the right way to go.
Guys, people are looking at us.
Good build, man! What? No way. It's just a bunch of dyed wool. Whoops.
Oh no, Ruben's on fire! Ruben, no, come back!
It was Aiden, that
The
punk.
lava's getting closer.
Gonna ruin the build.
Ruben's going to get lost. We've got to do something.
But our build is about to go up in flames.
You guys stay and save the build.
On it.
We've got it covered, Jesse. Be careful.
You sure about that?
We'll meet up with you at EnderCon.
It's nowhere near it. I like how they place blocks. That's so weird.
Ruben, where are you? Just give me an oink if you can hear me.
Hey, Pork Chap, where you at? Pork Chap?
Pig tracks. Ruben, I don't want to be out here in the dark.
That's cool.
Hey, Ruben, I got a carrot for you. Where are you, buddy?
I never knew there was like a carrot you could have.
Ruben, are you in there? Yeah.
Chicken.
Ruben, it's getting scary out here. Ruben? Ruben? Ruben! Oh no, you in there, buddy? Oh, jeez, please don't be toasted, Ruben. Yeah.
Spiders.
Ruben. Yeah.
Ruben. This you? It is.
Ruben, there you are. Hey, buddy, you want a carrot? Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Oh no, zombies. There we go.
Reuben, run! Whew. I think we're good. I think we made it.
Ooh.
Back! Get back! Stay behind me. I got you.
Alright. That's one. Just spam it. Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Stupid wooden sword.
God.
I know it's bad. I'll think of something. Too many of them, buddy. Don't leave that spot, no matter what. You hear me? I got you. Get away from him! Oh no, he got you! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Get off me! Ah! Ah!
Come on, let's get out of the open.
That works.
I want to show you something.
Not that this isn't a really cool, dimly lit tunnel, but how far away is this thing you want to show me?
Careful, Jesse. You don't want to get a reputation as a wimp.
This isn't my first time in a cave, Petra.
Yeah, but have you ever seen a wither skull?
Whoa!
Fresh from the nether. You're the first person I've showed it to.
That's insane, Petra. You could have gotten yourself killed.
Don't worry so much. I can handle myself. There's this guy I'm meeting up with at EnderCon. He's gonna trade me a diamond for it. Being the resident go-getter pays off every once in a while.
The guy you got the skull for, what's his deal?
He's kinda strange, I guess. But hey, everybody's got their thing.
And you never thought to ask him, hey, what's with your whole totally normal, not at all weird skull thing?
As long as this guy is willing to pay, I earned that diamond.
It's worth more than a diamond.
Wow, what?
In a single day, you went to the nether, you killed a wither skeleton. I mean, I did build a super cool statue, but still, it's pretty sweet being you, huh?
You know, you could come with me. I mean, if you're too nervous, I totally get it. But I wouldn't mind a little backup.
You want me to come with you?
Consider it my charitable act for the day.
I'll consider it whatever you want me to consider it, as long as I get to come. You just keep a crafting table down here?
Comes in handy. Since that wooden sword of yours got busted...
You're giving me a new one?
Even better, you can make your own. 1 stick plus 2 stones equals 1 sword. Just grab what you need.
Oh, okay, thanks. Hey, is all this stuff yours?
No, we're just stealing from whoever was dumb enough to leave this here. Of course it's mine.
Just making sure. Oh, here we go. Jack.
Why is it cut out? So weird. Alright, I remember
Just
something you
place the
could do.
pieces on the table.
You could actually make a lever.
Jesse, a lever's not gonna do you much good in a fight, is it?
You can make a freaking lever. I love that.
It's like this is your first time crafting or something.
Oh, you can't do it again.
Put the stick at the bottom, and then the two stones above it.
Dang it. That would've been funny if you could. Alright.
See?
Made a
Isn't
lever.
it better when you make it yourself?
I love that.
Check it out. EnderCon's all lit up.
I can't believe it. We won.
Hey.
Axel was right. Everyone loves a creeper.
Good for you, Jesse.
It's about time we beat Lucas and his gang of jerks. What kind of stupid name is the Ocelots anyway?
You know, Lucas may be kind of arrogant, but he has come through for me in tricky situations. You might want to get to know him, just in case. He's good at building, that's for sure. It's always useful to have a guy like that around, no matter what you might think of him personally.
Yeah, you might be right.
I'm just saying, if you run into him at EnderCon, try talking to him.
I don't need a lecture on the power of collaboration, Petra.
How about a lecture on the power of my fists? It's short, but deadly.
Come on, let's hurry.
Remember what EnderCon was like before it was cool?
Remember what we were like before we were cool?
Some of us will never be cool.
Ha ha. Creepers!
Creepers,
Crap.
keepers.
Ah!
That's where a bow
This
would come in handy.
doesn't look good. Well, there's only one way off this bridge. Whatever we do it together.
All right, let's jump.
Bow, bow, bow. Hey, Minecraft story mode. Not the chickens. Oh.
Burns, it burns!
Don't you know? You dive into the water. You don't land on top of it. Pull yourself together and follow me. So, when we're making the deal, I need you to let me do the talking, okay? I just don't want anything to screw this up.
Sure, I'll let you handle it.
And if you want to be really useful, try to look intimidating.
Like this?
I'm less scared of you than scared for you.
Jesse.
And Petra?
Hey, you all know Petra, my new super close friend. We're super close now. We ran into each other while I was looking for Reuben.
Poor Reuben. What happened to his eye?
We had a little run-in with some zombies. They whacked him good, but Reuben held his own.
What were you doing in the woods, Petra?
Nothing. Just drawn by the sound of Jesse's high-pitched screams.
I would have been spider bait if she hadn't found me.
Sorry we didn't come with you, Jesse.
But hey, we won.
Looks like abandoning friends in their time of need paid off yet again.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think that creeper was really gonna explode.
We did okay, didn't we?
I still wish I'd gotten that part in the back to look better.
I'm proud of you guys.
Aw, shucks.
Don't make me blush. Seriously, don't.
Hey, Jesse, it's time to go see about that thing.
Oh, right, the thing.
Subtle.
Yeah?
As a punch to the face. Axel and I were gonna head into Endercon anyway. See you in there?
I heard somebody saying there's free cake by the map booth.
Hurry. We're supposed to meet in the alley over there.
Dark, dark, very dark in here.
That's weird. He said the dark, creepy alley close to the gates, but he's not here. Maybe he's late.
Are you sure this is the dark, creepy alley he meant?
I was. Okay, new plan. You stay here, just in case this is the spot he meant, and I'll look around. I guess I could have heard him wrong. Then again, I've never gotten a meetup spot wrong before.
Something about this feels off to me.
All of my secret deals feel off. That's why I usually keep them a secret. I'll be back before you know it. If he shows up while I'm gone, just stall for me.
Okay. Seems easy enough.
Ah!
And just who are you? I'm waiting.
No, who are you?
If you belonged here, you would know.
Unless that's all part of the plan?
I'm supposed to meet with Petra, not whatever you're supposed to be. Give
Those
me
are
one good reason why I shouldn't walk out of here right now. Well, I'm a very busy man. She didn't mention anything about a partner. Do you have the skull?
Well...
You do or you don't? You'd better not be toying with me.
Of course I have it. What kind of dealer would I be if I didn't?
Let's see it, then.
You want to see it?
You bet I want to see it.
I'm gonna show you.
Show me, then.
Stop rushing me. I get nervous when I'm rushed.
I'm not wasting any more time with you.
Ivor!
Not a moment too soon. Your partner here almost soured the deal.
Ah, well, that's not good. I left my friend Jesse here while I went looking for you. I've got what you asked for.
If you have what you promised us...
You didn't say anything about an us when we first met. And I don't like surprises. If these are the sorts of people you associate with, perhaps we should call the whole thing off.
My friend is fine, right, Jesse? There's no problem here. Let's not be too hasty, okay? This is just a little misunderstanding.
Let's just do this thing.
That's what I thought.
Proceed, then.
I'll take that diamond now.
Take it. You've earned it.
This isn't a diamond.
No, it's lapis. Of all the dirty, underhanded tricks to pull.
Let's go after him.
I'm either getting that diamond, or I'm getting my skull back.
Yeah, or you'll make him pay, right? Right?
Come on. Do you see him anywhere?
No.
Lost him.
Then we'll just have to find him again. Go.
Oh man. Gabriel keynote signed out. There it is. Sold out.
There he is! Gabriel! Gabriel!
Step aside,
I have
please.
just one
Come on,
question.
Zaid. Come on,
Hold all your
Zaid.
questions until after the keynote.
The keynote sold out!
Hold all your questions anyway.
After the keynote, bro.
Sup?
Sup?
Nothing? Sup with you?
Nothing. What's up with you?
I just said nothing.
Hey, congrats on the win. I mean, I still think our beacon was amazing, but you guys did a pretty good job too. I mean, I thought the whole monster theme was plenty cool, but fireworks too?
Your beacon wasn't too shabby.
You don't have to do that, okay? You guys won fair and square.
Hey, you didn't happen to see a creepy guy with long hair and a beard roaming around, did you?
I don't think so. Why?
He kind of scammed Petra out of a diamond earlier.
Oh, everyone knows you don't mess with Petra. Not if you know what's good for you. I'll keep an eye out, okay?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So, we're cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Cool.
Ha! See you later, Lucas.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay. How about this?
Thought you could just wiggle right out of that trap, didn't you? Well, wiggle as much as you want. You're not going anywhere.
Axel, listen up. Any chance you've seen a creepy-looking beardy guy anywhere?
No. Petra told me what happened. I'm keeping an eye out for him. Okay, so I got a little distracted. It's just this machine presses all my buttons. Unnecessarily complicated and mean to birds for no reason. It's just, when something like this calls, you gotta answer. But I swear, as soon as the demonstration is over...
We really need your help, Axel. If we don't find this guy soon, we might never find him.
I was looking, I just got distracted. All right, I'll look. After I watch one more chicken get owned.
Ha! I see you now, weirdo.
Well, if it isn't Team Trash Bag. How's your stupid pig? I hear intense heat causes brain damage. It does boost the flavor something crazy, though.
Kinda busy right now, man.
What, busy trying to get a life? I'm busy trying to find some friends? Hey!
Get out of my way.
Hey, what do you think you're...
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get away from me!
I said I was sorry. Reuben? Where'd you wander off to?
Get your pork chops here, fresh off the bone. Nothing sticks to your ribs quite like a juicy pork chop.
Reuben!
What's the big idea? I'm trying to run a business here.
That's my pig! You kidnapped my pig!
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Chief. I found this pig wandering alone in the streets. Not the fattest pig I've ever seen. But he should cook up real nice anyway.
Please, he's my friend!
To me, he's inventory. I might be amenable to some kind of trade. Not that you look like you got much of value. I gotta get some kind of return on my investment.
Give me back my pig.
All right, you little maniac. Fine. Take him. He's yours.
I am at
Come on, Reuben. I'm sorry, Reuben. I was so busy trying to find that creepy dude, I didn't notice.
Olivia, what are you doing? Ay.
Remember that thing I had to go do with Petra? Long story short, we met up with this guy, he cheated me and Petra on a deal, and now we're trying to track him down. You in?
Oh, I'm in, all right.
Any sign of him?
I thought I saw him earlier, but it was just a false alarm. Wait, there he is! Looks like he's heading towards the hall.
We're gonna have to get past that usher to follow him.
Let's go! So, yeah, hey.
What would it take to get us inside tonight?
We won.
Tickets?
Get out of our way. We need to get inside.
And I need you to show your tickets, or else I gotta stop you right here. Chicken! 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 It's gone. You're totally fine. You're totally cool, dude.
We have to do something.
Like what? This show has been sold out for ages.
I could bust right through. I just need a little wind-up room.
Look around and see if you can find anything.
Shoot! Get out of here!
Usher is afraid of chickens. What would you say if I told you I want to break this guy's chicken machine to create the mother of all distractions?
But you have to break that pane of glass. How are you gonna reach it?
Let's look around. There has to be something we can do.
Look at this guy.
I bet I could reach that glass with a slime block.
Oh no, her.
Oh, hey, we meet again. Hey. One slime block, please.
We don't give out slime blocks here, just slime balls. We've got a limited supply today, and we're only giving out 2 per customer. You could craft your own slime block if you had 9 slime balls.
I'm really sorry about earlier. I honestly thought you were someone else.
Apology accepted.
A round of slime balls for everyone, please.
Wait, this is only 8 slime balls. We need 1 more to make a block.
Okay, we need to find another way to get some more slime, and quick.
On it.
Hey, Lucas.
Hey, Lucas, can you do me a favor?
Anything's possible.
I need slime balls. I swear I have a really good explanation.
Whatever you guys are doing, count me in.
Thanks, Lucas. Told you he was useful.
Oh man, this guy isn't actually cool, is he?
Remains to be seen.
It's crafting time.
So, you guys been building together long? You've got good chemistry.
Are you jealous?
I'm just saying, I think it's cool you have a team that works so well together.
You're totally jealous. How's it going, Jesse? You know how to do this. A slime in every slot. And...
Yeah, I know how to build a slime block.
Ta-da!
Axel.
1 slime block. Gross.
I'll take that. Right there.
It's all you, Jesse.
Give me a boost.
Here we go.
My poultry! My precious poultry!
Your eyes closed, they will peck at your eye. Ah! Oh!
Now's our chance.
Hey!
Where'd he go?
There! Through that door.
What do we do once we catch him? There are a million ways to play this. But considering this isn't my fight, I'll follow your lead.
Whatever we have to.
You're way more intense than I gave you credit for, Jesse.
You ready?
Ready.
You see anything?
He must have gone out another way.
What is all this?
Looks like it used to be the basement. Weird place to have a hideout.
I bet you anything I'll find my wither skull here.
And if we find anything else cool to steal along the way, so be it, right?
Axel, that's not what we're here to do.
I did say we should do whatever we have to.
And if this guy's not around, what we have to do is steal.
I don't want to stoop to his level.
But isn't that the best way to get back at him?
Ivor could come back any minute. There's no time for looting.
There's always time for looting, Jesse. Always.
The faster we find what we're looking for, the faster we can get the heck out of here.
Oh, hello.
Iron Sword.
Too heavy. And too soft.
But super flashy.
Yeah, I don't think this guy does much fighting. Hey, you still have that one stone sword, right?
Yeah, I had to wave it at this jerkwad butcher earlier, you know, to save Ruben's life.
Impressive.
You're keeping it? But I thought it was too soft, too heavy.
It still might come in handy. And it is super flashy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lucas, you find anything?
You want an instruction manual on how to build a creepy villain lair using everyday objects?
Just keep looking. We'll be out of here soon. I hope. Hey, Reuben, find any clues? Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Hey, Reuben, find any clues? Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
Why can I still talk to him? That's weird.
Find anything?
He's no slouch when it comes to enchanting. This is pretty advanced stuff.
I wish we had those kinds of bookshelves.
Ooh, take a look at this.
You're not gonna believe me, but I swear I had a dream about this. Okay, Potion, I know this is a big step, but...
It's yours if you want it that bad.
I've never wanted anything badder.
There's no way he won't notice his fancy potion is missing.
A good thief always covers his tracks. Fixed it.
Oh, yeah, the perfect crime.
Sure you did, sure. We'll go with that. A command block.
What the hell is all this stuff?
Oh,
Soul sand. It was everywhere in the Nether.
What about that block in the middle?
I've never seen one of these before. I wonder if I just take a closer look. Do you feel that? It's almost pulsing.
Maybe it's some kind of machine.
If it is, it's not like any machine I've ever seen.
Don't forget what we're here for. Find that skull. So, good news, weird news. I found the skull, but...
What the hell? Why'd I risk my neck for that skull if he's got two of them already? He was in such a hurry to get it, too.
This has gotta be connected somehow. The chest with the skulls was hidden back here with everything else. It's gotta mean something.
But what?
I think I know what's going on here. Soul sand plus 3 wither skulls. That's the recipe for a wither.
But a wither? That's...
One of the worst monsters there is.
We came down here to find the skull. Well, we found it.
Maybe we should just grab it and get out of here, while we still can.
Guys?
Scatter!
Alright.
Don't you recognize me? Or wait. Surprised to see me? No, that's not good. Thought you were rid of me, didn't you? That's better.
How does he not recognize?
What was that? Who's there?
Over here, jerk!
What are you doing here? What did you see?
Leave him alone.
Yeah, back off, pal.
You two? Did you follow me here?
You thought you could just screw us over and get away with it, didn't you?
We're here to prove you wrong.
What are you going to do about it? I have what I want, and you have exactly what you earned.
Pay us what you owe us. You give us a diamond, we'll get out of your hair.
I won't be threatened. Not by the likes of you.
Hey, nobody talks to my friends like that. Now shut your mouth, or else.
Enough! You've wasted too much of my time already.
Where'd he go?
If you won't leave of your own volition, I'll happily remove you myself. Show our friends the door, will you?
Oh boy.
Oh man, this is so exciting.
It sure
And now, for the first time ever here at EnderCon, we are very proud to present
the one, the only,
Gabriel!
Please, please. Thank you. Are you with me?
Everybody okay?
Guys? Where's Lucas?
I thought he was right behind me.
Well, if he's not here, the only place he could be is...
He's still down there.
Ivor's got an iron golem and all the ingredients to build a wither down there. If he were to unleash it in this crowd of people, we have to act fast.
It just so happens that the greatest warrior of all time is in the building. We should ask Gabriel for help. This is the smartest way to help Lucas.
He's tough. I just hope he's tough enough to hold out a little bit longer.
We need Gabriel to get Lucas back, and to deal with everything else we saw down there.
We're doing the right thing, Jesse. I just hope Lucas can hold out against that golem long enough for us to get help.
Come on, then.
Let's crash this party.
With the right training and guidance, anyone, and I mean anyone, can become a hero. You just have to believe it. I want you to look me in the eyes. And I want you to know that I'm looking into you.
We just gotta push through this crowd to get to Gabriel.
Start believing today. Keep it orderly, folks. You, right there in the front row.
You know, when Elgard and the dragon, like, what was her favorite food?
Bread. Next question.
Dude, manners, come on.
Yes, next. What question do you have for the mighty Gabriel? Well?
I saw something scary in the basement.
I'm not following.
This creep's been building a monster down there. I'm telling you, he's trouble.
Is that so? Well, as you all know, trouble is what I do best.
I'm not making it up. We really need your help.
Perhaps we should have this checked out.
I have a question for you.
Excuse me, sir, you'll have to wait your turn.
Just tell me first. Do you really believe anyone can be great?
With enough hard work, yes.
Was that where I went wrong? I simply didn't work hard enough?
Ivor? Is that really you? How dare you interrupt like this?
Wait, this guy is a friend of yours?
He's no friend of mine.
Finally, a little bit of truth! Why don't you tell them the real story, Gabriel?
I see time has made you bitter.
And it's made you an even bigger fool. Now these people were promised greatness, and I'm ready to deliver. I'm sorry this is how they had to learn the truth.
Gabriel, you have to stop him!
Nothing built can last forever, Gabriel.
Ivor, no!
Creature, attack!
Oh, God. Ripping up blocks.
Everyone stay calm. This foul beast is no match for me.
Creature, attack!
Here! What have you done?
Gabriel!
No, stay away! It's after me, not you.
Look at him! The mighty Gabriel! Looks like true greatness is out of his reach. He may not be able to defeat this creature, but I can! Creature, retreat! Creature, retreat! Retreat, I said! Retreat!
Ivor, what are you doing?
Oh, no need to be alarmed, my friends. I have an elixir that will destroy this creature.
That potion, is that?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What? Impossible. It should have worked. I took such care.
The potion. Axel, you've got to throw the real potion.
But finders keepers.
You thieves, you're ruining everything.
Axel, come on. Jesse, throw it.
It's protecting itself. Without the command block exposed, the potion is useless. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Ivor! You coward! Come back here!
Hold on.
Ah!
Jesse, help me!
Skymex.
Thank you. Ivor was right about one thing. I can't defeat that thing. Not on my own. Everyone's running away. Except for you. Will you help me? I must get to the temple. But what needs to happen next? I can't do alone.
Of course.
Follow me!